Hi everyone, I am Shaukat from Kerala. Today I am going to talk about traveling. Nowadays, most of the people they like to do traveling. People like very much traveling, and people travel maybe in our surrounding area, tourist places, or any other state or any other country also because people find if they do traveling there people get more enjoyment. That's why people they want to travel different places, different state or different countries also. If the people travel that time they get more enjoyment because if we travel any other state or other country that time we can understand people food culture and dressing culture and working habit, and we can explore different places. If we travel mountain area we can explore that area, and if we travel beach area there also we can explore. People can understand other state people food culture, dressing culture and working habit, and so many knowledge also people get if people do traveling. And if the people want to start any business people get some idea also how can start a new business. So people get enjoyment, and people get enjoyment, knowledge and business idea also if we do traveling. And people, if we talk about people select traveling, we can see two types of traveling people select. Most of the people they like to do group traveling. Group traveling means people visit tourist places with family or friends or colleagues. It is the group traveling. Most of the people they like group traveling behind reason when people do when people do group traveling that time people can explore more and people get more enjoyment. People get more enjoyment. That is the important point. That's why people select group traveling. But some people select solo traveling. Solo traveling means alone traveling. One person he want to visit other state or other country alone. It is the solo traveling. Especially study purpose people like solo traveling because when people do solo traveling that time the person can understand everything deeply, detailedly, because the person can spend the same area long time. But if we select group traveling that time different people have different enjoyment. Different people get different enjoyment. That's why people, maybe some people they like to visit different area very soon, but some people like spend a long time in the same area. That's why group traveling time maybe we can't do our enjoyment a long time because we have to join our group of people with. But solo traveling time we can do everything very perfectly because we are traveling alone. That's why. So, but when we do solo traveling, that time we should be careful because we are traveling alone. That's why maybe we will face the criminal mindset people also. That's why we should be careful because maybe any difficult situation or dangerous situation also we will face. That's why we should be careful we do when we do solo traveling. But group traveling time, we have so many group members with us. That's why we can help each other, support each other. That's why we don't face this kind of problem. So if we travel, we get enjoyment, we get knowledge, and we get business idea also. And if we see any attractive scenery, that time maybe we won't forget this kind of we will not forget this kind of scenery until our death. It's also very good thing in if we make more traveling. But in our past time, most of the family were joint family. That's why people they got enjoyment in their family. So that's why people didn't like to travel more. But nowadays, most of the family became nuclear family. So that's why maybe father and mother and two children. And when the father and mother they come, reach to house. That time also people engage with mobile phone. They don't have more time to spend with each other together. That's why also people maybe once in a week also people select any surrounding area tourist places and they travel. Behind reason nowadays in most of the family nuclear family people don't get enjoyment in their house. But past time most of the family were joint family. That's why their grandfather, grandmother, father and mother and so many children. That's why people got enjoyment in their house past time. But the present condition we can understand most of the family nuclear family. That's why people don't get more enjoyment in their house atmosphere. That's why people select traveling and people get enjoyment any tourist place or any. Sometimes people once in a week they go to any hypermarket supermarket also. There also supermarket settle so many entertainment for children. If the family visit a supermarket, that time also family get enjoyment from supermarket also. So I gave you some idea about traveling and okay, we will meet again. I'm going to stop my speak. We will meet again next time. Thank you so much. Bye.